Okay, I'm actually playing the game now, okay? Okay. $800 have been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Fingered. Your subscription got renewed. Should have no problem focusing at work today. Happy not birthday. You-pee. Already shopped, I think. Let's go to work. Arcadia Fallen 1 and 2 are good Western visual novels that don't treat the genre as a joke too. Well, I guess Valhalla also counts. Why is the game bigger? Oh, it's because of Castlevania. We'll have to play, sadly, because of Yuri. I blame Yuri. Because of Yuri, we'll have to play Date Everything though. We will have to. He gave me the game for free. And we'll need to play Date Everything. Studio Elan Games. Oh, I remember that name. Studio Elan. What did they make? Studio Elan. Oh shit, I don't remember. Why do I remember the name, but not the games they made? Huh? Heart of the Woods, Highway Blossoms. There's Yuri, there's girl kissing on this website. Summer at the End of the Universe. Our Own My Keeper. Lock and Key. Upward Rain. Upward Rain. Why do I remember the name of the studio, but not the games they made? Huh? What? Shit. Oh well. Okay. Good evening. Hello. Fucking Yuri. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. What? Oh. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well... See? Sounds more like a car's exhaust. Oh, there's something happening outside. Okay. Heart of the Woods is the best one in my opinion. They also have a publishing division called Studio Bell House, where the only application requirement is your MC needs to be a queer woman. Hell yeah. And make her black. I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. Are we appreciating the sound of like gunshots outside? Like we're talking about a concert? About a song? What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers. Yeah, a couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey! Oh, we hear the sound. We hear the sound effects in the game. Oh, I forgot to raise the volume, sorry. Hi Aries, good morning, hello. Hi puppy. Hi. Hi Sky, good morning. Alright. Do we change the playlist? No, we're good. My Evernight playlist. Ah! Hell yeah. Maybe a bit quieter. Allow me to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Please. Yeah, I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all. Nothing. Man, you're sucky, bartender. Not having an info I need. Well, first of all, I assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need. Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover! Listen up, liberal. Even if I didn't know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Oh, that's dystopia. Why are you scolding me? Why do you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info. Maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under $80. Okay. Specifically under $80. Bro thinks he's in a video game. Oh my god, Peace Chugger! Hi, good morning! Wouldn't you believe it? I'm drinking a Monster right now. But I also bought an energy drink that's called Golden Power. Golden Power. I only have one drink that's $80, but he said under $80. But I like that it's a gut punch. Did I completely forget that I could just click the cans yesterday? Oh, last time. Why can't I make more? What? I could click on it, but only 4 times. And then the 5th time Huh? It didn't work. What? What? How did I do that? How did I manage to... Huh? Oh! I found a trick. Oh, I found a trick. Oh, that's funny. That's useful. So I don't have to grab the can for each dose. Okay. All age and mixed. And then I serve. Okay then. Do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said... I said maybe. Maybe not. Turns out it's maybe not. You are the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing. You literally got the cheapest drink I have on the menu. So, I need to spend more. I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? It's bro's first time on Earth. Why? The other is right, isn't it? I guess. Why are you looking for that girl, Mr. Vondelay? Art Vondelay. Art Vondelay. Bro just spawned in. I'm a private detective. That's what I do. Oh, you're the shittiest detective I've ever seen. So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not. She's half of the so-called reapers of the city. Is the volume low enough? It's low when I talk anyway, but like, is it maybe too loud or is it fine? It's kind of loud, but it's banging. It's the mood of a bar where they purposefully put the volume at max, so you can properly have a conversation with people in the bar, so you leave faster. You know that's a thing? That's a thing they do in bars. It's purposefully. They make the music loud enough, so having conversation is annoying, so you leave faster. It's like fast food places having benches and tables manufactured to the centimeter, so it's just uncomfortable enough so you don't spend an hour on your meal and you fuck off as fast as possible. I love evil capitalism. A bit redundant because all capitalism is evil, but this specific flavor of capitalism is great. Gut punch is 2 O's. 2 O's whiskey, 1 O's orange juice, and 2 O's tonic water. That's a lot of whiskey. Ounces. It's not a real unit. I'm calling it O's because it's funny. It's O's. It's one O's. 1 O's, 2 O's. It's like the LB unit. I keep forgetting what it's called. One Wizard of Oz. But every time I see like a measurement that's like 8 lb, I like my brain is like yes, 8 LeBlancs. We're playing one for all. 2 whiskey of Oz. What unit is LB? It's the fucking right, the pounds. LB is pounds. Tell me, how does that make sense? How does that make sense? LB is pounds. I fucking hate it. It's like Mercury being HG. because of its origin, because it's the Roman. It's from the Roman name of Mercury, I think. Wait. Inches are just. Two guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her? I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount of I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. LB is Libra Bondo. Fucking Anor Londo. We got pounds in Anor Londo. Hating expression Libra Pondo, the weight measurement in Libra. You should refer to LB as a local unit. Can you put like 8 local units of salt? I don't even know what. No, 8 pounds of salt is too much. 8 pounds of what is a pound again? It's like 2 kilos or something like this. That's a pound. I think no, or is the opposite. A pound is 500 grams. It's like either twice or half a kilogram, something like this. Half a kilo, okay, half. Almost half a kilo. Can I get two local units of chicken? 2 local chickens. Fascinating. Still, any information on rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. What, you just asking for like informations in general? You want me to info dump on you? Want me to talk about the the lore of Halo? Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local goings-on. Goings-ons? Goings-ons? There were 2 S in there? Wait. Goings-ons? Give me the rumors. Give me the rumors. What is your opinion on the issues? In general, like what's your opinion on the issues? 2 local units of chicken just sounds like you want to buy 2 chickens from your neighborhood farmer. They're absolutely huge. They're always huge. Supermarket chicken is so tiny compared to like a good farm chicken. They're fucking huge. Ginormous. Well, let's see. But I can't think of anything about anything right now. Most of the conversations you're hearing here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe. But not much about current events, at least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it. What kind of bar is this if you can gather the word on the street? What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Okay, Rochard. Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. Your Trojan wouldn't fix him. I I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know. Well, I'm asking for a reason. She sounds so normal. You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a Grizzly Temple. Simple enough. Oh, now he has money. Grizzly Temple. Bear drink, bear drink. Jill saying that Kira Miki isn't newsworthy. Well, maybe I'm just not... I mean, Jill is probably just not willing to give the information about Kira Miki. And hey, he's a fucking detective. It's his fault if he didn't see the signature on the glass that everyone else sees. I have to be careful about where I click. I could make a big one. All blended. Success. Grizzly Temple, 1 oz vodka, 1 oz creme de menthe. Creme de menthe. 0.5 oz lime juice, ginger ale, mint for garnish. Every cocktail I'm like, that sounds good. And then I reread the ingredients, I'm like, oh, vodka. Oh. Crème de menthe is a mint liqueur. Yeah, that's what it's called in French. I don't know why it's called crème, because most of the time it doesn't look like cream. But yeah, most like a lot of liqueurs are called crème de. But sometimes it doesn't look like cream. Most of the time. It doesn't look like Baileys. Remember Baileys? Fucking Baileys. Drink my water. I'm drinking my Monster. Crème de poutine. Oh. You're in fucking gravy? It's me, I'm gravy. It's me! Gravy. Oh shit. Vaporwave. Ah! What is the base value? Is it 50? No, that looks too saturated. What was the base value? Why is it a weird... Oh, it's 0. Because there's negatives. Ah. Okay. now I want to... Glorpy. Glorpy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Hey, that's a cool blue. Oh, I like that blue. Maybe not with the shit yellow eyes, but that's a cool blue. Whee. My hair is like a rainbow. Whee. Whee. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna switch the... It would be funny if I could put a button on my stream deck to switch to gravy instantly. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a master at OBS. Oh, that's a better gray. Ah! That's a cool gray. Okay. Anyway, just staring at Jill as she stands there with his grizzly temple, not giving it to him. Deserved! The tail has its own life. It's like a giraffe harig. The tail has its own consciousness. Okay, here's your grizzly temple. Leave me alone. Okay then, this is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. I like how he gives up so easily. He's trying to like negotiate prices, but the moment I say no, he's like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off a roof of a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her mid-air makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from the rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at the bank today, no, not really. Damn it! Oh. Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet, for some reason. So you're either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here. Was in here for the last 3 days actually. Really? I wonder if you'll notice the glass that Idol signed. I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but I guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the Idol that had a show a couple days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess. I see. That's... Gunshot! It's a backfire! Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just was? That sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, it's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots. If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really? We just have different needs. But there will come a time where this place might help me. Goodbye. Gangs, then. Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been a natural and important third party in other gangs' deals. The who what now? I just pretend I heard nothing. Okay, thank you. You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it though. I see. I see. Also deducted from the $80 from earlier when the drink is more expensive than $80. Maybe it's a bit bad at math. I guess I found out soon enough. Welcome. Liz. Oh, Liz isn't here. Hey, hello for a drip. Fucking streaming Chan. Another VTuber. She's right there on the stream. They have homophobia in their eyes. I'm streaming Chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now! Any primers in the chat? It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for streaming Chan's escapades. Only no Voruna primer. Is it her fucking chat? Anyone going to the Kira Miki concert? Okay. Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of a VR experience model after yours truly. Woo! No! What? Marry me streaming chat. Excuse. Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap old bar that smells like dog urine. Excuse me. But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender? Oh, I'm the bartender. Very funny. Where is he really? Right in front of you. Hey you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way. No hard shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jingling around the place? You're telling me you two dressed like fucking waiters are the bartender here? Yes. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. It is peak viewing hours? I need to stream more on Friday. Hey, I streamed this Friday. I streamed Lost Records. Not the hypest game in on my stream, but it's peak viewing hours apparently. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is. Yeah, just take your top off. Huh? One screen. Oh shit. Just take your top off. Oopsie. Well. Oh no, okay. I was seeing something weird. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? What the fuck is your problem? What do you mean? Very funny if we hadn't told you. I would have seen at some point, but thank you for telling me. Is that piercing glare a no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off their top off. Gonna have to take off their top off. And it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. Oh, and it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, it'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. I'm very serious about the situation. That's not a concrete answer. That's concrete, baby. We need binary yes/no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. Fruit flies. Scare me so bad. The reason I buy so many fake plants now. Hi, the melon cat. Good morning. Haven't been here in a while. How are you doing? Can I punch the? Can I punch the OBS ball? If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know! Give me a drink, a big one, the nastiest one you can think of. Hello, service here, please. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. Manly drinks are nasty. That's right. So when do we throw her out for sexual assault? She asked you multiple times to remove your shirt. Well, apparently that doesn't shock Gilles that much. She just kind of spaced out, and she's still giving her the drink. So I imagine that doesn't happen. That actually happens a few times. Why do I have the chat in front of my? Well, I think the most expensive drinks are the Piano Man and Piano Woman. So I'll give her the Piano Man because it's both a manly and promo drink because it has man on it. All on the rocks and mixed. Piano man. Hi flowers, good morning. Streamer money can buy it. I wish. Here. Cool music. Alright then, cheers. I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like he hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yup. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. It's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Oh, that's like the average for the most popular streamers in France. It's like average everyday viewership. I would have expected to be more than 6,000. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Safe Far Toy Company. And it's a company run completely by dogs. What? Puppy company? Puppy toys? Ah! I'm done. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Hell yeah! The puppany. Wait, corgis! Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo clad talking corgis. Oh, they're talking! Wow! Awesome! Possum. Wait, you're not cheating me, right? I wish I was cheating you, trust me. What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard. Huh. Use that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was the small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter though, I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait. Can I see that glass over there? Huh? Sure. This signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out! Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? No, not really, we're just in the right place at the right time. Yes. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her and she's actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She seemed to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it! I knew she was nice. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shh. I'm not screaming that. I was about to scream and I remembered that like I should scream less maybe. Shine spark. Hey. Oh. I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day. At $99.99 a month, go premium now. Oh, she's better at advertising myself than I am. That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Puta! Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a bad touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Coming right up. Just give her a big bad touch. A big bad touch. Hello, fellow youngsters. I didn't see it. Hello, fellow youngsters. Big bad touch. Rocks mixed. Big bad touch. Here you go. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid. Here's our special cum drink. Yes, I go to the bar to drink cum in a dick. That's my usual. After work, I always love some. What way do you think you are? That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. Jesus. Don't you have anything like that? No. Huh. I have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Okay. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with a model based on moi. Friend jump scare. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan-made NND model of me. NND? When Shining Finger asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership, we all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership at a VR set. That's nice. Bad touch. 1 Oz gin. 0.5 Oz per nod. What is per nod? Per nod? Per nod. Per nod? Oh. Oh, it's French. Pernod Ricard. Pernod. So it's like Pernod? I imagine that's how it's pronounced. Pernod. Oh, that's what it looks. All right. Techniquement para pastis. Ah. Ooh, essential oils. See, the problem with alcohol is that you read the description of some alcohols and it sounds so nice, but then you remember it's alcohol, it's gonna burn your mouth. But it sounds so interesting and tasty, but... There isn't even a English Wikipedia page for Pernod. My experience, a lot of cocktails don't taste like alcohol at all. It's yummy and suddenly you're silly. Oh, the Pernod just had some big news. They were supposed to merge with the company that owns Jack Daniels. Like today. More like yesterday. They were supposed to merge with the Jack Daniels brand. Oh, they're the ones who own the company Ricard. The brand Ricard. Oh. I like getting tipsy, but alcohol burns my mouth so easily. Like I have a very fragile mouth that even mildly strong alcohol just hurts to drink. So like I have a hard time enjoying a lot of alcohols because they straight up just hurt to drink. It's not enjoyable. I can't taste the flavors because I just get burned. I wish I could enjoy, like, I wish I could be knowledgeable about alcohol the same I am about food, about cuisine. I wish I could make cocktails, but like 90% of the cocktails just burn my mouth. I wish I could like taste whiskey, like good whiskey, and like discover flavors and stuff. But no, you give me like a little shot of whiskey and it's like it's just gonna be a waste because I'm just gonna get burnt, and it doesn't hurt long, but I'm not gonna taste anything except for the alcohol burning my mouth and the beat of my throat. It's annoying. It's like wine. I wish I could because I'm French, so we have good wine here, but I can't even taste the wine because a lot of wines are like too acidic and like no, it just hurts. But yeah, the only cocktails I can drink are the stereotype women cocktails that are very, very fruity. Most wines are too winey. Exactly. My taste tolerance for alcohol is minimal. Any drink or dessert with even a tiny bit of alcohol just tastes rancid to me. Yeah, kind of the same. Bit of the same, yeah. I don't know if it's a tolerance you have to build, or if it's just that, I don't know, my mouth got damaged by a year straight of 2 liters of Coke per day. 14 years ago, and it never recovered from this era. Like my stomach. Like and I don't know if like my mouth is permanently damaged and fragile to strong substances. It's like tomato, like some hard cheeses. They also kind of hurt. They're like irritating. My stupid mouth. What are we talking about? But I still like getting tipsy. I like the feeling of being tipsy. So maybe my mouth is trying to protect me from being an alcoholic. I don't know. Anyway. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku dance. Miku Miku? Well, I asked for a reason. That's my catchphrase. I asked for a reason. It's... well, it's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. But it's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. Hey, just like me! It would be terrifying to talk in front of 10 people that I could actually see. But it's way easier when I don't see the people. When I was at the Claire Obscure concert, Aries said something that terrified me. Because in the concert we were like, it was at max capacity, I think, so we were about 8,000. And Aries told me, that's like, imagine those are all your followers. There's the amount of people following you. And one, that was scary, and two, that's only half of the people following me on Tumblr. I have around almost 16,000 people following me on Tumblr. And half of that was the entirety of the concert room. And all these, that was a shit ton of people. And I was imagining that, like, all of these people following me. And it was a bit scary. Ooh. Wake up, Heavy, the accident was not your fault. But my Pokemon. my Pokemon aren't real? Heavy is a big shot celebrity. It's cool that it's like, one thing that I like about Tumblr is that you can see people's follower account. Not like on Blue Sky and Twitter. Like, you can't have follower fights or like people judging you about how many followers you have. Like, everyone is kind of on an equal footing. Not when it comes to how many people can reblog your stuff, because I can see that I have like 12 followers, that's almost the same as yours. True. On Tumblr, yeah. Because of course, if you don't have a lot of followers, when you post something, it's hard for the post to reach more people. Because you're gonna have lower amount of reblogs. But when you have like 16,000 followers, you can just post, I hate the hamburger today, and I'll get like 150 likes. And I don't know, 10 reblogs. And the numbers don't make sense. Hamburger. I had 3 of my posts blow up and all 3 were terrifying. Yeah, the social media game is all about just getting reblogged by the right person. Just getting reblogged by someone that's big enough, and then it's gonna get reblogged by everyone who follows that person. Oh, you got reblogged by my arse on Cream You. Oh yeah, I think... Did I see you? I remember I saw you on a random post, on the reply section of a random post on Twitter once, and I was like, well, that's funny because there was no reason for me to find Icy, but I found Icy randomly. But yeah, the social media numbers are so weird. But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. That's so true. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. He really loves us. Woo! Why is everybody so noisy? I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? Or it's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? No. A childhood promise? No. A religious vow? A what? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. But that's actually what happened, sorta. Oh, come on, no epiphany, quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line. Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. Ow. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well... yeah? Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. Oh, what's going on? Hi Liz! There's a VTuber! Look, you're on screen. There's a VTuber, like a real one. An actual streamer. Finally. He was a dark soul. Ayo? A dark soul? A really old Lily model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. It was from the time when the collective source was in a cloud storage system, so it wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know. He was the only Lilim I have seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his battery ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems, so he went and gave me a fingertip of his that felt like we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend." What the fuck? That's so sad. You have to rekindle the flame of the dark soul or something. Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see the movie. I'd pay to see a movie like that. Well, aren't you lucky? There's an Elden Ring movie coming in 2 years. In 2 years, huh? So, what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up. Heat this up, doesn't know how to talk. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender. Get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it. Okay. She's asking me to get her drunk no matter what. Uh-huh. Spicy drink. Bleeding Jane. I never made that one, I think. I need something with optional Karmatrine. A blue fairy? Sugar rush with infinite sugar rush? I can do sugar rush. A big sugar rush? I'm on a rush. Give me my sugar. Give me a sugar rush. So, lightheadedness. You can do blue fairy. Well, you asked for a sugar rush. I give you a sugar rush. Clumsy tongue. Oh, she's palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Okay. Hey, kids wanna die? What? Who said that? You see that? Anime was a mistake. Who said that? Can feel my legs. Can feel my legs. Alright, let's get it on with the loot stuff. Of course. First, I'll try to guess your bust size. 1.9 oz vodka, 1 oz simple syrup, 1 oz 0.5 oz pomegranate juice, pineapple juice. Pomegranate and pineapple. Okay. Non-alcoholic, we replace the vodka with seltzer. I always have a problem with the word seltzer because it sounds so much like salted water. Every time I hear seltzer, I'm like, you. You. The passion orange guava, the pug. That sounds tasty though, passion orange guava. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B. Not big enough to feel a hand, but small enough to make you look like a child. Oh, no. What the fuck? You're a size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that. I can tell you're B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S. And your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. Huh? So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Oh, please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Your blood is AB. My blood is AB. Can I ask something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? Oh, she called out her ass! I guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Huh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise, like I take more risk. As I take more risk and become more adventurous, it's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Oh, she's addicted to numbers. She's addicted to the big numbers. Streaming is just her kink. It's called exhibitionism. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay 99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent for the use of your face on all material content produced by streaming channels. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is and have yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Oh, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. Oh, you did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week. A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yeah, I was totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Her name is Streaming Chan. Her name is Streaming Chan. Anyway, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Should I call the cab? Is it weird that I'm gonna get tipsy now? I am not promoting alcohol! Your love is a drug playing. Hell yeah! And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. 500 cigarettes. Whew. That was 1 hour and 12 minutes. And we're not even done with the day. Oh, we are? Huh? Did I do load instead of save? Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up. I did load instead of save. Now I can hear the time. Oh, I have to skip everything. Shit. Why do they ask me to load during a break? I'm blaming the game. Fuck. Where was the gut punch? I'm speedrunning it. That's fine. And the save screen looks exactly like the load screen. I can see how much time it would take me to like speedrun the game. Like how much time does a shift take if you just don't read anything? Control the skip button. Oh! Okay. Pick one. Blended. Ah! This is even faster! Streaming Chan! Ah! The chat! Holy shit. Hey, who wants to die? Gentlemen. On the rocks, mixed. Serve. Woo! Big bad touch. Big bad touch. Big bad touch. Wait. Yeah. On the rocks, mixed. Big bad touch. Serve. Woo! You can finish the game in like an hour. What did we do? Like right, sugar rush, big sugar rush. Big sugar rush, serve. All right. Save. Okay. It's now safe to keep playing. Okay, thank you. We're not even done with the day. It's been an hour. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Hold on. Feeling better. Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, that... Damn it. Oh, welcome back. Who the fuck? You're flaming some guy on Twitter for saying that $4K is a life-changing amount of money for most United Stations. Are you saying it the same way as me? United Stations. 4K. United Stations. All units. Statians. How do you pronounce it? Statians? I say stations. Because I cut at the T. States. Stations. Whatever. I like the German way of saying it, which is US Americans. Yeah, US Americans, I also see that a lot on Tumblr. People saying US Americans. And I see like Cartesians. Cartesian. Canadian. Okay. Who the fuck is that? I could have sworn the place looked more pink last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you too. Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I said it's a backfire. The gunshot. Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Big forehead, Betty. She has a big forehead. Well, I have a big forehead too. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Gillian, nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John face. What was he last weekend? I don't know, I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell? I have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Beer. Big beer? Big beer. Big bad beer. One and all mixed. Here. Thanks, but this might be too much. I'll take care of anything you don't drink, don't worry. So tell me, bartender. Did ABTV on coffee to pay her money for her to do gacha pulls from a bakery? Exactly. See? Well, you're better at at advertising me than I am. Fucking hell. You can pay me to do gacha pulls, but not on these fuck-ass games. Instead, I'll do gacha pulls on bakeries. That's a useful gacha. It gives me food. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill, that's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same, nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite a change of pace, huh? Dreamer idea, commission gacha pool, put all viewers on a wheel and someone can donate money to spin the wheel. That's evil. That's so evil. Holy shit. Terrifying idea. You have no idea. Second wheel with rarity determines the quality of the drawing. Oh. All proceeds go to charity. The charity being me. Is there an app you use for the bakery gacha, or is it just something the bakery does? No, it's an app that's called Too Good To Go. Bit on the nose, but it's called Too Good To Go. I don't know if it's in other countries. Oh, Germany has Too Good To Go too. It's funny because I don't know if it's called that in Germany, but in France it doesn't have the two. It's just like the normal written two. T-O-O, Too Good To Go. But Too Good To Go with the two, it like looks cooler. I'll check it out. Wait, you're right. You did the same mistake as me, because for a while I also thought it was written Too Good To Go with the 2, with the number, but it isn't. I don't know why I like gaslit myself into thinking it was written in a cool way, but it's not. It's just normal Too Good To Go. I'll check it out. Yay! Depending on where you live, you might be lucky or not, because the stores and the bakeries have to opt in. It's like Uber Eats. Unless they opt in, you can't really do the gacha with them. So if they know about the app, you'll be lucky. But if no one around you in your place knows about Too Good To Go, you probably won't have a lot of options. Depends on where you live. It operates in pre-200,007 EU, Norway, Australia, and Canis. Canus. Canus. What is Canus? Canada, US. I've never seen anyone say Canus. Canada, US. Apparently, no, you can eat Asian buffet. Those Too Good To Go packets. A lot of Asian buffets subscribe to Too Good To Go. Very profitable for them. Yeah, I also have a couple. I have one that's pretty good. The problem is that it's not exactly too far, but it's cut by a huge highway, so there's no real good way to go there on foot. So I only get the bundles when Aries is there, and they can drive me to the restaurant. Otherwise, it's like a pain in the ass to walk there. Also in Japan, most stores in Japan already do gacha pools at like 3 AM. They do? They do that? I have to go to the bathroom so bad. The monster is acting up. I'll be right back. Welcome back on AVTV, live from France. What? What? Quick chat, the streamer is gone, let's start a cult. Hey! My cult! I already have a cult. I should have put on ads when I'm gone. Oh, when I'm gone, just carry on. Peace Chugger's curse. Hi Dark Dazzles, good morning. I already have 4 cults. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're back. What are we talking about? The dogs. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Oh, premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No? but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Where were you when Peace Chugger chugged? I was at home making peace when toilet flush. The peace is go. No. Fucking. Should you be saying that with at least 6k people listening? Oh, not watching, just listening. How do you say we chugged the porous piece? Ah! Let them hear, I don't care. 6k people? She calls herself streaming Chan. She's been streaming her live 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us. I don't see the camera anywhere. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. Ah. I don't know how many are still in the channel though. Let me see. So, there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past? No. I'm just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What do you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Why do you do that? Well, because she's a cunt. Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. Hell yeah, revolution. So how's stuff up at Doglandia? Puppy Town exists? Puppy Girl City is real? Doglandia? Well, recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Hell yeah. Farmer Fabrics, that name rings a bell. Is that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca? A Varian? Hell yeah! Nice! Oh, yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes. We hired a new employee and we showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'm still handling this beer, so I'm fine. You're such a wuss. A wuss? A wuss? A wuss? I have a Zen star, please. Sure. Oof. Zen star is 4 of each ingredient. On the rocks and mixed. Zen star. Thank you. Something on your mind? A girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkept cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliche that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. What the fuck is your problem? Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this, but... to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Or maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential and I'm not going to let her waste it. I feel like there's something with these two that I feel like I'm completely out of the... I don't know if it's done on purpose. Like I don't get any context about what they're saying, what they're talking about, and I don't have any precedent, and it feels like I was supposed to already know them from a previous game, and I'm not in on the conversation. I'm just like spectating, and like have no idea what they're talking about. Who are you people? Who are you talking about? I'm right here. Like your face, like in right behind them, between the two faces. She's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof." All right. Hey. She's your boss, right? You met her before? Can you meet her before? No, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized the meeting with her. Ah, she's a veterinarian. Okay. Why does she only have half of a jacket? Oh, I saw the streamer getting hit by a car. I saw a Reddit post about it. I saw the video. People started defending the car. Well, that's really not surprising. The moment I saw the video, I was like, yeah, alright. People are gonna think he deserved to get hit by a car. It was his supply car. People started cheating on him even more, only for it to be revealed that some idiot rear-ended the supply car. That's why he crashed into the guy. Now they're trying to say that's the fault. Deal with the car that was going too slow on the shoulder. What the fuck? Oh, the amount of layers. I love onions. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight. At a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. Typing this out made me realize Philadelphia is just a beautiful name. Such a shame it was given to Philadelphia. What do you mean it was? What do you mean it's a shame? Isn't it always sunny there? It's probably beautiful. Oh, there's a there's a little fight on Tumblr right now between Seattle and Baltimore. Because someone made a Tumblr post saying that people in Baltimore are inherently evil because Baltimore gives evil vibes, and turns out it was a trans guy from Seattle being racist. So it's like our beautiful Seattle gay polycule versus their degenerate trans femme Baltimore support network or something. All right. you do your US things, but it's going great. Polycule civil war. That kill was awesome. Damn, she has nice earring. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating about someone's personalities, like based on just on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have that habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. That doesn't... I mean... You don't need to make it sound weird as hell. It is weird as hell. What do you mean you... No! Don't do that. That's weird. Don't guess someone's behavior based on how they... That's so wrong! That has so many ways of being wrong. Fuck is her problem? No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What do you think about me? Nothing much really, mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite though, more like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said, like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. He really is Yuri. He constantly gets flamed for no reason. I mean, he deserves it. He's just there, but like he's a man, so. Why is it when there's two characters on the screen, they look at you like they want you to be they want to be a third? They look at me weird. Why are their skin so white? Why are we in coffee talk? Well, this guy looks like he's a robot. He's probably a robot, so he's robot white. And her, is she white? They look like siblings, I guess. Maybe she's also a robot. Who knows? Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Robots can be people of color. No, because then it would look weird if you had a personal robot who was black. Anyway, I love Detroit Become Human. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. What the fuck? Yeah, but maybe that single guy was right because Baltimore is ugly. The post wasn't about Baltimore being ugly. He specifically said that people in Baltimore was evil, like the vibes in Baltimore are evil because one day he saw a goat on the street and an alligator, and he was like, why do you have a goat on the street? And everyone was like, oh, okay, so you're just racist. Alright. It wasn't about the town being ugly. I just ordered from the Asian buffet. Yay! Don't forget to post pics. Okay, but Baltimore is ugly. Okay! Fine! Sure, okay. I don't know. I don't care. But the town being ugly doesn't mean the people inside are evil. He said the people from Baltimore are evil. So you can't say that the guy was right. What is wrong with you? Are you saying that when someone is something or someone is evil someone is ugly means they're evil? Hashtag not very woke of you. Ha! Beauty is the only standard by which I judge things. 1940 German poster is nice looking. Unironically, there are so many leftists who still buy into the fascism makes you ugly. Therefore, ugly people are probably evil. And like, it's so easy to think that and not like check that kind of that kind of like thinking. I'm bad with words today. You see, it's a little problem that I see on Tumblr every now and then. But it's fine to guess that people are ugly. Like the classic. Oh yeah, she really has the face of a fascist. Or like fascism makes you ugly. Like the basic Marjorie Taylor Greene. Roasting. She already looks MAGA. Yeah, that kind of stuff is a bit nasty. Like why do you think that they're evil because they look evil because they're ugly? Do you think that only good looking people are nice? Do you think they're only evil because they're ugly and they were bullied? Do you think that people who get bullied turn evil instantly? 100% of the time? That like implies so many different things that they can think that they haven't checked on. And it can lead to weird moral failings. I don't know if that's the word. But yeah. And what is good looking? What's your standard for good looking? Because I'm about to be wokely racist. The implication that if you look a certain way, you're already doing it to cater to the patriarch. Are you talking about like people saying that trans women are enforcing the gender binary and gender roles just by being trans women? Just by being binary trans women? That one's a classic. Like if you were woke and if you really wanted to be punk about your gender, you wouldn't wear skirts because those are regressive. You wouldn't wear makeup. Okay, why is it my job? Why is it my job to break by myself the gender roles and the gender presentations of the entire world and the gender binary? And why is it always trans women who are blamed for that? The main reason why I'm woke is because my course started at 8 on most days. Got that when I came out during my work training thing. Yeah. And then these same people will not really understand that non-binary trans femme people exist. You can break the gender roles by not wearing makeup. Yeah, and they basically want you to detransition, to be a detransitioner. They want you to not shave. They want you to not have long hair, to not wear makeup, to not have big boobs, to not wear a skirt. Okay, so you just want me to stay a man. Just you can just say that, you know, just like it's just say that straight up. It's fine. It's fine. I can just punch your teeth in. But Yeah, why don't you? Yeah. Why don't you stop wearing makeup? Call me a slur at that point. So apparently this robot needs testosterone. You'll thank me later, trust me. Why are you force masking a fucking robot? 2 strong drinks, manly drinks, I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. What? Is the robot trans androphobia affected? I guess we're going for gut punch. Two gut punches. It's a robot from Seattle. Sorry. You said my dumbass set all my games to FSR when I have 47. Yeah, you said that. But why though? Now drink. Oh, you added the phalange very slowly and carefully, and then you got to Karma Train and just spam that shit. When it says optional, I'm clicking until there's no sound anymore. Oh, man up, you'll get used to it. What the fuck is your problem? Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? Huh? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank? Yeah, that happened to me once. Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Oh. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Fuck yeah, trauma dumping! Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. Or it's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins had been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. I know what you are. Worst part is knowing Vero. Like very French. Vero. She probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion, which is force mask, apparently. What was yours? Waterboarding. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most. Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, came to the office Christmas party, right? They're doing it again. They're having a conversation. I have no clue about it. Like I'm just here. I couldn't be a bartender. I want too much of the tea. I wouldn't bear to like only get parts of conversations and only being able to spectate. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. I'm back. Those damn cats moving into that antenna. Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late. Whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. What? Yeah. Shouldn't be worried. Think of him as a kid that tells the treasure stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happens. And I wonder. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Didgeridoo tutorial. Oh! Stella! Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing really. Jeez, this just in. I like her pauldrons. Those are not pauldrons, that's her hair. She's Teto. Kind of a Teto, a weird Teto. That's her hair. Doesn't have pauldrons. She's very thin, actually. Big fucking drills. To pierce the heavens. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. Boring. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh god, say! Oh shit. Oh shit, no! I wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello Jamie. Oh my god, Jamie! John Cyberpunk. I got an achievement from her giving me a gift. Is it something that doesn't always happen? What's the percentage on that achievement? 43%? Okay, it looks like it's nothing that just happens. But it doesn't always happen the same time because most people get this achievement after the next chapter, but I got it before the next chapter, so it's random? Or maybe you can get multiple gifts? Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. This day is so fucking long. It's been 2 hours. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. What the fuck? He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars blast. The longest day of the week. Oh, it's a long fucking day. Coming right up. Forgot I don't have the Valhalla 100% completion because there's a super hard mini game you need to beat. That you can fail. Super hard mini game. I see. I'm not gonna look it up on the achievements because I don't wanna get spoiled by something. I usually never look at the achievements before I'm done with the story of the game. Few exceptions, but. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Not part of the story, it's optional. Okay. Yeah, but I mean like, crawling through the achievements could potentially like spoil me because one of the achievements is named something or like description spoils something. That already happened to me a couple times. So now I don't look at the achievements anymore before I'm done with the story of a game. Mars Blast always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. Yar. Can't believe I'm myself. Holy shit! Self-cessed. Hell yeah. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her lives 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment is still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something for the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by a supersonic drone. Well, that sounds better than firecrackers. I've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Mars Blast, 2 O's tequila, 1 O's lemon juice, 3 O's orange juice, 2 dashes bitters, 1/4 teaspoon hot sauce. Hell yeah, hot sauce. I remember I had a cocktail once that had hot sauce and it was very tasty. But also was kinda counterproductive because it made me thirsty. Instead of like hydrating me. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought there were gunshots. There's that one shot called Mexican that's basically just spicy tomato soup with alcohol. I think that's more or less what I had. Spicy tomato soup with alcohol, yeah. Just drink salsa at this point. But like a liquid salsa. Are you worried about him? Is that a Bloody Mary? Is the Bloody Mary spicy? I never remember if the Bloody Mary is spicy or not. Bloody Mary. Cocktail containing vodka, tomato juice, and other spices and flavorings, including Worcestershire sauce, hot sauces, garlic, herbs, horseradish, celery, olives, pickled vegetables, salt, black pepper, lemon juice, lime juice, celery salt. Highly alcoholic. Oh, okay. Can't see shit from my glasses. Since I stopped taking anti-androgens, the skin of my face became really dry. It's really annoying because I can't really tell my endocrinologist that I want to keep taking anti-androgens because it messes with my skin. Because all she has to say is, well, it's kind of aesthetic, so I don't want to give you this if it's just like to look prettier. I'm like, okay. Okay, but I still need it. What if it gave me gender dysphoria? Huh? You're here to cure my gender dysphoria, right? That's what you hear. Yeah. That's what you think you're doing. So give me the andro cure. The fuck up. You give me the thing. I took the thing for like 5 years. Anyway. Sort of, he always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. Pity Vegeta. Yeah. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time I just kind of become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Hey, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know, maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusual big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind, do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Fetch me a beer, he says. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Fetch me a beer. I see, what is the recipe for a beer? Oh, I can make a big beer. Sweet yeast water. Oh, that's crazy. Big beer. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. 1 part beer, 2 parts beer. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. Why are they talking about beer like it's from an alternate universe? That's like, isn't that like the same, supposed to be in the same world as like ours? But why are they talking about this like it's like Lord of the Rings? It's just part of normal history, like... Yeah? You seem to know a lot about this. Just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Give me an ambrosia. Just giving a genuine answer. Yeah, but I was asking Icy like as a joke to see if like there's actually a recipe for beer in the Valhalla recipe cocktail recipe book. Because it would be funny that like the recipe for beer would make something that doesn't taste like beer, or actually make something that would taste like beer but somehow, but how? Or do they just literally give the recipe to make a beer at home? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? There's no beer in the book. Aww. Neither is frothy water. Frothy water? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that knew someone's in cyberspace, you'll still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? No, I'd like to know that. I'd like to meet myself to do fun stuff. That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Frothy water. Oh, I'm hungry. I mean, but no relation to... Okay. Now imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. Frothy water is 1 aldehyde, 1 boson extract, 1 powdered delta, and 1 flangeride, all aged and mixed. Knock off beer. Oh. That plot was in an HDG story I read like a month ago. Interesting. Oh, beer is in the book. I guess it's kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words "burn the brain." Oh, that's a good way to name it. 1 oz whiskey. Hopped. You hear that? Like you do a binky with it? You just like do a bunny jump with the whiskey? 4 oz prosecco, 2 oz malt soda. Bunny whiskey. Malt soda. Malt soda. Soda! Prosecco. Yes? I like Prosecco. Does Prosecco taste like beer? Well, don't think too much about it. It's probably not supposed to taste like beer. Probably. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. Oh hell yeah! We're just killing people. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about leaving brains in jars or something after that. A project about... Did I add an after that like in the middle of the sentence by myself? That subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Yeah, can you imagine the guy looking like Johnny Silverhand? He's interested into brain uploading. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian from me when he comes back. Please come again. Ah, hold on. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. That's sort of S. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that expensive? Yeah. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I want for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. It's a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. Yeah. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. What was the kotatsu again? I forgot what the kotatsu was. You have a kotatsu? You know what? You know what a kotatsu is, boss. Well, I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons. Ah, right. Yeah. Futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, days get old and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced space. The chicken bowl, not that chicken bowl, not that tonkatsu. And tonkatsu pork. Keep forgetting. You should invite me sometimes. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. I love how the beer is like a capital B because it's like a brand now. It's not the real beer anymore. No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, I'm sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Ah. 2 hours! Almost 2 hours and a half for one single day. Holy shit. Flawless service bonus. Yay! Brings total mistakes, commission, 2 days payment, tips, 2 days soul transfer. Hell yeah. Faraha is long but good. You have new notification reminder. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. What is her problem? A fan. Where the fuck is the fan? Am I stupid? Where are your fans? Vroom. Vroom. Joker Cyclone? Ah, despite the noisy name is just a fan. Fan. A shoulder massager. I'll take a shoulder massager. I'll fucking max out the shop. Where's the fan? Was that a fan? Where's the light? Where's the fan? Oh, here. I recommend not buying stuff you don't need. It's easier to run out of money later in the game. Oh! Oh, okay. Alright. So I need to save up money. 1 or 2 purchases aren't too bad. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't going to end up with like $200. You can see my money right now, but I have 1,100. But yeah, I'm not like spending huge amounts and ending up with almost nothing every day. I'm still like I'm keeping a buffer. That was a long day. The next one might be the same length. So I don't know about starting a new day on like at 11:30. It was only one day. I mean, I don't mind the game being like lasting longer than Coffee Talk, but if you only have 1 day per session, I'm only a third of the way through the game, right? It's 19 days, you said. 19 shifts, and I did 5. I'm not even a third of the way. A third is a lot. Yeah, but every time I make my schedule or I think about my schedule, I keep thinking about how I spend so much time on the same games. And like time passes, and when I go through the year, and I'm like, oh, this year I played like 6 games max on my schedule, and it's a bit scary. I'm like, don't I want to go through games faster so we can have a bit more variety of games on the schedule? Like, I don't know if I'm the only one thinking that. If people are tired of waiting months before seeing a new game on the schedule, or I don't know. At least I'm having multiple games on the week because, well, in like 2 years when we finish with Nier Replicant with the yearly session, you'll be like, I played so much Nier. No! It's always the same dilemma. Either I have multiple games during the week, so there's like a bit for everyone. There's a little bit for everyone. Or I spam the same game day after day, and I'm done with the game in like 2 weeks, but all you're seeing for 2 weeks is the same exact game. It's like there are always 2 options. And there isn't any good answer. I'm gonna pick the unlimited bacon. I think you're right.